Quite the development here with Bill Cosby. As y'all may recall, it was looking at one point a few years back like Bill Cosby was going to perish DIE in prison, but things went how they went and Bill walked up out of there. Appeals and different things after being convicted, and here we are now where things have been pretty quiet on the Bill Cosby news front. But the bugged out news is he's fighting a civil case, a civil matter. And with Diddy, you know what I'm saying, it was wild. His whole civil situation led to a criminal situation, a Fed case, a RICO and all that. I'm not saying that's going to happen with Bill, but the way the court process can play out from civil to criminal, you know what I mean? Ask the Juice. He beat the criminal case and got convicted, or not convicted, but lost the civil wrongful death suit. But anyways, back to Bill. There's this deposition, and we don't have the exact deposition, but it's been confirmed that in the deposition, Bill Cosby did admit that he got Quaaludes and got them strictly for the purpose to sleep with women, and he wasn't taking himself, and the individual that was prescribing them to him, this is all the way back in the 70s, got his license pulled. Now when you hear that, it sounds like, damn, Bill admitted under oath in this deposition that he was guilty. And I'm sure, like, comment how you feel when you hear this news. And I'm not taking up for Bill, but speaking from a legal aspect, you know, they could spun it like, you know, oh, he got the Quaaludes to party. He was giving them to the women to have fun. They were knowing, like, he's not saying that he gave them to them without their knowledge or something like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, right, the word, and it all came from a Hannibal Buress joke where all that got built up, that he derugged women and violated them. But I'm just saying we don't know the specifics of what he said under oath. Do you know what I mean? But it ain't a good look at all. And again, I ain't taking up for old Bill. And I wonder when we see the actual deposition, or if we will, what he said about this. Do you know what I mean? If he flat out admitted everything under oath, or he tried to spin it another way, or whatever the case may be. But someone talked to me about Quaaludes from back in the day, right? Like, we always heard about Quaaludes, how crazy they were. They put your mind in another dimension. Obviously, they're off the market. They were like the housewife pill, right? And we all seen Wolf of Wall Street. But I want to hear from someone who was there, who knows about them firsthand.